Hey, working mom, welcome to Organizing for Beautiful Living, the podcast that provides sustainable organizing, decluttering, and lifestyle tips for working moms and entrepreneurs. I'm Zizi Mann, professional organizer with Firefly Bridge Organizing, and I'm here to share simple ideas that don't take a lot of time so that you can love the way your home looks and functions, and so you can feel more confident about your time, and so you're proud to invite anyone over anytime without stressing out about clutter. Ready to get beautifully organized? Let's make it happen. Happy New Year! I would love for today's mini episode to slingshot you into the new year with 5 organizing habits that continue to work for me. I've had these 5 habits for some years now, and I tweak them a bit as time goes on, but these 5 habits are a huge reason that I can stay organized easily. I have not always been organized. I'm not an inherently organized person. And in fact, there are a couple of spots that I know need my attention in my house right now after I sort of stopped paying attention to them since last summer, as life happens sometimes. So I know that pretty soon I'm going to need to review and reset our hallway closet that has all of our suitcases and things in it, and also the guest bedroom closet, which has gotten a little out of hand. But the thing is, because I have what I call my organizing toolkit, which are just basically the skills I have, the experience of decluttering, and the habits that I can call on, well, these areas don't stress me out. I know that I can take care of them fairly easily once I schedule the time to do it. Okay, so what are the 5 habits that I recommend that you add to your organizing toolkit so that you can move into the new year with a more organized life? Well, here we go. Number 1 is micro-organizing. Now, micro-organizing is doing tiny little organizing tasks often throughout the day, and they're very simple. For instance, every time that I put away clothes in a drawer after the laundry has been done, I straighten up whatever is in that drawer. This isn't the time to declutter necessarily. It's only to keep things orderly, because no matter how you fold or how many compartments you have in a drawer, inevitably things are going to shift out of place, and that can make a drawer messy again. So I do a tiny straighten, but if clearly something doesn't belong in that space, then I take it out right away. And to be fair, I don't do this for every single drawer that I touch every time. It's really micro organizing. So I might straighten up a sock drawer one day, a t-shirt drawer another day. It takes seconds, right? But it makes a big impact on keeping areas in order over time. Other examples, imagine pushing, let's say, all the kids' books all the way into the bookcase as you put away the books that you read at story time tonight, right? I'm not reordering them or anything, just pushing the books in so they stay neat and tidy. When I unload the dishwasher, I'll quickly straighten up the silverware in that drawer. So just think about what areas you could do a quick straighten up and remove what clearly doesn't belong, all in seconds. That's micro-organizing. Number 2 is quick meal planning. Again, this is a quick habit that I've adopted. I actually created a short video to show you how, and you can find that at fireflybridge.com/meal planning video. And I've also put the link in the show notes for you. This is a very simple way for me to stay on top of the meals that I plan. I pick 3 to 4 proteins and quickly match those up with a vegetable and a grain. I pick a cooking method, maybe a theme, and I'm done for the week. And in the video, you'll see how I add these to our calendar, but I keep it flexible in case something changes in our schedule for that particular night. It's so easy. It takes just a couple of minutes for me to get it done, and I do it on Friday afternoon during my weekly planning time. Super easy. All right, number 3 is to do laundry often. I know some people are so against this, but it works for me. I don't particularly like to do laundry, so I've experimented over the years to figure out how to get it done as quickly as possible. For my family, it was to do smaller loads more often. We have energy efficient machines, and with smaller loads, I can hang things to dry so I'm not always using the dryer. And the best part is that folding each of these small loads takes just a few minutes. So there's no more marathon folding sessions or stacks of clean laundry that would stay on a chair or a table or a couch waiting for someone to fold them and put them away. I talked about this method in episode 9 of the podcast, and I'll link that episode up in the show notes for you if you want to hear more about this laundry routine that I have. But the point is to have a laundry habit. It may not be every day for you, but it needs to be consistent enough that you're not letting laundry pile up. That just creates piles and overflowing hampers. So stay organized by keeping on top of your laundry next year. Number 4 is to make the bed every day. Okay, I admit that I'm not good at this one, but when I do make the bed, wow, the entire bedroom is transformed into this calm, clear, neat space that I feel good about going into each evening. Think about it. Your bed is a huge surface area of your bedroom. If that spot is messy with your sheets and blankets unmade and in a tangle, the entire room looks messy. By the way, we did turn this into a habit for our kids too. We started very early, as soon as they could understand what we were doing, maybe 3 or 4 years old. And we helped them, of course, when they were that young. But to this day, each of them still makes their bed every morning, albeit some are neater than others, but the bed is made. And number 5 is my weekly planning. I'm calling this a habit because by lunchtime on Friday, I'm already thinking forward into the specifics of the weekend and the next week. And so it's almost natural to do my weekly planning. This takes no more than 30 minutes to do, and it covers my meal planning, as I mentioned, and also our family schedules, errands and appointments, personal hobbies, social events, and of course, work items that have to be planned and scheduled. And guess what? If you want to see exactly how to do weekly planning, well, come to the Beautiful Living Planning Workshop that I'm holding on Monday, January 20th. This is a 60-minute workshop where we'll be setting our 2025 goals and creating a plan that you will actually be able to achieve. This plan is going to be holistic. So you'll look at your personal and work life. You can, of course, have a goal related to organizing your home, but also consider other personal goals, whether that's dealing with self-improvement, like I want to improve my French, or adding a hobby to your life, or adding more social contacts to your weeks. You can sign up for the workshop at fireflybridge.com/BL-workshop2025. That's fireflybridge.com/B like beautiful, L like living, workshop 2025. I've also put that link in the show notes for you. So again, here are the 5 habits that you can add to your organizing toolbox to really boost your organized life in the new year. 1, micro-organizing. 2, quick meal planning. 3, do laundry often. 4, make your bed every day. And 5, weekly planning. Well, when you hear me next, it will be the new year, so enjoy the festivities and sign up for the Beautiful Living Planning Workshop on January 20th, okay? All right, see you next time, and again, Happy New Year.